Orianna locked in here for pawn.
No ball carrier yet.
Oh, looks like they're going to go ahead and go with the Gragas. I mean, Camille can jump in with the hook shot.
It will be the 3 buff.
Yeah.
On to score. Won't fall necessarily behind in levels, as you can see how the trades are going in top. They're not going horribly.
Not going too badly, but SMEB not getting that hook shot. One more hit, still comes up with the kill. So even though he misses the crucial stun, doesn't even matter. Still comes up with the first blood solo kill in the counter pick.
SMEB's top lane sense. It's not in doubt. He's had some excellent plays where he's been defensive, although now.
Ultimatum coming down. Crazy gonna pop the Dominus. Still going low. Body slam comes in from score. Does commit the flash to that gank, but he comes up with the kill all the same. So worth it for him. Try to survive a bit more throughout these exchanges. DEFT getting jumped on. 1Q not going to connect. DEFT down about half HP. Low on mana as well. Ashe arrow comes through, but he jukes to the side. He'll be okay, but TEMPT is roamed down. Ghost is popped. Just be looking for Mata now. Can he get the stun? Throws out the unleashed power. Locks him up, but the heal comes through in the last second. But there we go. TEMPT is able to snipe him out from underneath the turret in the end. So kill on the board for BBQ. Score going over the wall. TEMPT gonna flash away immediately. Shockwave comes through, barely clips him. SMEB jumping over, finds TOTORO, throws down the ultimatum, but Crazy has arrived with the TP. Ashe arrow comes in, locks up Pawn, and SMEB all alone goes down, flashes over the wall right before he dies. So gets rid of that summoner spell. A big misplay coming in from KT.
To make informed decisions when it came to the backline dive and the Hextech ultimatum and then SPAD target selection in general.
There we go. This is a good pick.
Hey.
Comes over the wall, locks him up even further, and takes him out. So
but they're more behind than it looks like, given the scalings and the champions they've chosen. So sure, 1,600 gold isn't massive, but when trades like this are happening.
Yep, ultimatum coming down. Dominus comes out from Crazy. He's trading back quite well, but just a couple more hits will do it. Flashes away. SMEB has a tactical sweep, but one last hook shot launches him into a kill. Picks up another solo over top of Crazy.
Yeah, the QMax certainly working out even after the nerfs on 7.3. They're not even getting the answering turret yet. Still getting the turret low, but no more. And this is the Bless staying down bottom.
Yeah, Bless and TEMPT, they roam back up towards the mid lane. Now Bless coming around from the back. DEFT does get locked down. Wild Growth coming through, pops up the Ezreal, but he's still not dead yet. A couple more shots will take him out. Bless finds the kill. TP comes through from SMEB, dashes forward. Gonna be looking for Ghost. Tactical sweep, barely going to miss. He gets rooted by the Bola, and now the rest of the team coming down. Ghost finishes off Mana. They fire back and get SMEB as well.
The mistakes are so obvious when there's great play around them. There's great individual, great macro play. You look for the small mistakes because those are what SKT exploit. But here,
this I like. Yeah, pop back comes through on the TEMPT. Ultimatum just for good measure to really make sure he can't get out of there. They find him. They should find this tier 2 tower. So this is a good trade up. They sack the top tier 2. They get 2 in mid plus a kill. So that's good trading up by KT ROLSTER.
And someone needs to be sent. It's going to be Renekton, but he's half health. So
yeah,
what? Probably going to be zoned.
Can even do anything. Scorer's kind of trying to cut off the rest of the team. SMEB just knocking away at the turret. Will be able to take it. Crazy's presence means nothing to him, and now he's over onto the inhibitor. Ashe arrow is available from Ghost if he wants to try chucking this out. Now the rest of KT have collapsed forward. Ashe arrow goes right between them all. And without that engage tool, it seems like they have to concede this inhibitor over to KT.
And the most insane thing about this game is it's only a 4,000 gold lead. Probably going to be in vision for quite a while, as SMEB looks like he's going to be caught.
Yeah, he's pretty far forward. He's playing up towards the wall, so he can get that dash in. Down to half HP, gets a passive shield coming through, throws down the ultimatum on the Bless, trying to trade this back. Tactical sweep through, flashes out, hook shot forward, but Crazy gets the kill. KT turn over onto the Baron. Hulk shot comes out yet again. Ashe arrow not going to find anyone. Bless and Crazy still inside the base TP. Now coming through, the jungler won't be there to try to contest with a smite. Looks like they might just turn off on the TEMPT, so successful delay by BBQ. TEMPT has to invest both of his summoner spells, but no Baron over to KT quite yet.
So they continue to try and push up the map control and just put the split push on again.
TP coming through, they find Bless, body slam to lock him up, flashes over the wall. Cast comes in, pops him straight into the wall, but now he's invisible, takes the blast cone for a ride. So he might have just made it out with his life.
Maybe not.
Coming around though. The hook shot goes forward. Bless still going low. Wild Growth coming through. Really desperately trying to keep him up, but Shockwave comes in, dragging him back. Redemption comes down. So far, so good for Bless. And BBQ, they keep their jungler alive, but they have to invest multiple ultimates and summoner spells to do so.
That means their jungler has no throw of the hunt and is recon, so they're probably going to rush Baron in this scenario. A lot of damage from BBQ, but a lot of ults down. Only really Syndra with a relevant ult.
No Ashe arrow to stop this from going down. Half
4,000.
HP, they're going to wrap around. Bless now coming in as quickly as his legs will take him. Baron does go over to score, gets the smite. Big stun to the back of the pit here for KT. Now going to be trying to exit. SMEB dashing forward, looking for Ghost, but gets locked up. That's going to be scored, going down immediately. SMEB now going to be the target.
It's going to be BBQs.
Firing away with a flurry, comes up with the kill with the help of TEMPT, and they're just starting to run all over KT. That's going to be 3 kills going over to BBQ thus far. DEFT and Mata trying to run their way out of here. Mata looking like he might be dead to rights. Just have the movement speed from the shields. DEFT going to arrive, maybe try to trade one back onto Ghost. Ashe arrow jumped over by the arcane shift, but the shield is there from TOTORO, keeps him alive, and that's the ace for BBQ. Comes up with it on the backside of the Baron.
Clean
by KT.
ace by BBQ. Started off 4v5. Rengar got there as well. Maybe I'll hold that thought as SMEB's all alone.
He's by himself, jumps back.
Can he turn this?
Stun. He's got a lot of damage to offer up onto Bless. Ultimatum comes down, runs out, tactical sweep. Trying to slow up as best as they can. Nice redemption heal coming through from Mata. Trying to keep him alive as best as possible.
Ezreal's going to be the first one here.
It's working out. Has the shield up. Crazy now going to have to dash away. Meanwhile, Pawn goes quite low in mid, but they lose TEMPT. And now KT really going to start turning things on its head. 2 kills coming through as Crazy and TEMPT are both dead. Flash away by Bless. Might keep him out of range of SMEB now. Goes going to try to turn things around. Wild Growth coming through from him, but he's got to kite back. A score comes in on the backside. Pop in by the explosive cast. He goes down, picked up by DEFT. Bottom lane goes down, and Bless is going to be the only one left alive. Exposed in him. Here in the bottom lane, Pawn pushing in mid. This could just be KT shattering the base, if not winning the game.
The effortless efficiency of resource by KT once again cops back into their game, catching TEMPT in rotation. Ezreal and Karma are naturally going to get there faster than Ghost and TOTORO because of the team-wide movement speed. And even though BBQ were looking good, that might just be the game decided in an instant.
Yeah, TP coming through from SMEB. Now they're going to have that Trinity Force, that extra one, to offer up the damage onto these turrets here. So they will go down. The Nexus is exposed. TEMPT coming up, but there's just not going to be enough that he could possibly do. So KT, after a pretty wavering game 1, nearly get the ace right at the end, and they take down BBQ.